Have you ever wondered what it was like when a police chase takes a terrifying turn? With bullets flying from an AK-47, hold on to your seats. Law enforcement officials have recently shared intense body and dashboard camera recordings capturing a dramatic event that happened in Carroll County, Georgia. It all transpired during a high-speed pursuit in the early hours of April 12, 2021. In the gripping video footage, we witness Villarica police officer Chase Gordy urgently seeking shelter while urgently summoning assistance. The source of his distress was the late Pierre Shelton, a 28-year-old individual who, as described by authorities, unleashed a hail of bullets upon Gordy using what appears to be an AK-47 style rifle. Amidst the chaos, Gordy's panicked voice pierced through the dispatch radio.
"He's on my car! He's on my car!"
"He's in my car! He's in my car!" Shelton's assault had inflicted wounds on Gordy, striking him in the arm and leg. The situation grew even more dire as Carrollton Police Department Sergeant Rob Holloway had previously fallen victim to Shelton's gunfire, taking a shot to the head. As depicted in the recorded scenes, Shelton continued his relentless assault, targeting Carroll County Sheriff's Office Corporal Trout and Deputy Jay Repetto as they rushed to aid Gordy. Repetto, while attempting to assist, was struck in the arm by Shelton's gunfire. Isn't it incredible, the challenges and bravery shown by those who put their lives on the line in their line of work? The tragic outcome of this harrowing incident saw Pierre Shelton meeting his end at the hands of law enforcement. Meanwhile, Shelton's cousin, Aaron Shelton, who was at the wheel during the entire pursuit, miraculously survived the ordeal. However, he now finds himself facing serious charges, including felony murder. Authorities assert that Aaron played a pivotal role in the chain of events that ultimately culminated the loss of Pierre Shelton's life. Fortunately, Officer Chase Gordy Deputy Jay Repetto and Sergeant Rob Holloway all came out of the shooting ordeal with their lives intact. In the courtroom trial, juries found Aaron Shelton, age 25, guilty of his involvement in the events, and he received a severe sentence. He was handed life imprisonment term without any possibility of parole, along with an additional 190 years behind bars. During the court proceedings, Holloway displayed remarkable resilience and a strong spirit, conveyed a powerful message to Aaron Shelton. "Regardless of what I've been through, you didn't take anything from me that God didn't restore." This gripping narrative traces back to that fateful morning on April 12th, when the high-speed pursuit commenced at 3:30 in the morning. Aaron Shelton was behind the wheel of a Nissan Sentra, hurtling down Interstate 20 eastbound at a staggering 111 miles per hour. According to Coweta Judicial Circuit District Attorney John Herbert Cranford Jr., Trooper Zach Pruitt from the Georgia State Patrol spotted the speeding vehicle and attempted to pull it over. But Aaron Shelton refused to comply, maintaining speeds exceeding 100 miles an hour. Pierre Shelton, positioned in the passenger seat, shot multiple bullets from the AK-47 style rifle out of the window, incapacitating Pruitt's vehicle, but mercifully missing him. As the situation escalated, multiple law enforcement agencies joined the pursuit, chasing the Shelton's cousin along Highway 61 northbound. Pierre Shelton persistently continued his gunfire. Tragically, one of the bullets pierced the windshield of Holloway's patrol car, striking him in the head and causing him to crash into the utility pole. As Aaron Shelton approached the city of Villarica, Pierre Shelton continued his shooting spree, eventually injuring Officer Chase Gordy in the arm and leg. The Georgia State Patrol's aviation unit played a crucial role in locating Aaron Shelton, and he was apprehended by members of the Georgia State Patrol SWAT team. The incident concluded with a sense of triumph for the law enforcement officers, as Officer Chase Gordy aptly expressed. "This incident, I'm blessed to say, the good guys won, and we came back home to our families. God himself was watching over all of us that night." This is a testament to the bravery and dedication of these officers and the sacrifices they make to ensure the safety of their communities. The AK-47, known as the Automat Kalashnikova 1947. It's more than just a rifle. It's an icon of firepower, a symbol of global conflict, and a testament to the enduring genius of its designer, Mikhail Kalashnikov. This legendary weapon has a story that spans continents and generations, from its humble origins in Soviet Russia to the widespread use in virtually every corner of the world. The AK-47's distinctive shape and incredible reliability have made it a firearm choice of soldiers, rebels, and freedom fighters alike. Its presence in history, from the battlegrounds of the Cold War to modern insurgencies, offers a unique and intriguing perspective on the impact of weaponry in our ever-changing world. The gun used in this case almost resembled an AK-47. Video footage from a Holloway squad car shows the moments leading up to the crash from a different angle. Another officer's dash camera captured the same moments. As the situation unfolded, unfolded, officers in the scene sought cover behind squad cars, as depicted in the videos. Subsequently, some officers repositioned themselves, as shown in the footage. Officer Chase Gordy, who responded to the scene, captured moments of the incident from yet another perspective. He can be seen taking cover behind his squad car as shots are fired in the distance. In his body camera footage, he urgently calls for help as the gunfire continues. In the span of only a few seconds, an armed suspect is seen in front of Gordy's squad car. Tragically, all three first responders, Gordy Holloway and Deputy Jay Repetto, were shot and injured during the incidents. Pierre Shelton, the suspect, also lost his life, while Aaron Shelton was arrested. Aaron Shelton faced a total of 22 charges, including felony murder, felony fleeing, and aggravated assault of law enforcement officers. He was ultimately convicted and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers that law enforcement officers face in the line of duty. In the later press release, the officer provided an update on the situation. They mentioned that at the time, one suspect had been killed, another was in custody, and 3 officers had been wounded. Carroll County Deputy Jay Repetto was one of those officers. He'd been shot in the arm and was receiving medical treatment. Chief Joel Richards and Chief Mike Manser of different police departments also had officers wounded in the incident. They asked for prayers for the injured officer, speedy recovery, and thanked the numerous agencies that had come to assist in the response, ensuring they had the support they needed. The investigation was ongoing, with the GBI, or Georgia Bureau of Investigations, involved due to the being an officer-involved shooting. The press release noted that all suspects were in custody and the scene was secure. The GBI would continue investigating and further information would be released in a subsequent press release. They acknowledged the active scene and the need to be patient while the investigation progressed. Finally, they confirmed that Carroll County Deputy Jay Repetto was in custody, and he was indeed in the Carroll County Jail. Sergeant Rob Holloway's wife, Stephanie, expressed her gratitude in a statement released through the Carrollton Police Department. She extended her heartfelt thanks to everyone for the overwhelming love and support they've received, both for her and her husband, Rob, as well as their son Grady. While she would like to personally respond to every call, text, post, comment, and message they've received, she understands that it's not feasible. Nevertheless, Stephanie wanted to convey her deep appreciation, sending her thanks, love, and warm embraces to all who have reached out. Forgiveness can be an incredible, challenging journey, especially in the face of such a traumatic event. During the trial, the jury was exposed to jailhouse phone recordings where Shelton callously laughed about the incident. Sergeant Holloway, reflecting on this, remarked how Shelton seemed oblivious to the mental, physical, and spiritual toll the incident had taken on the victims and their families. Aaron Shelton will now face the consequences for the rest of his life. In the aftermath of the intense police chase, one can't help but be captivated by the sheer bravery and determination displayed by law enforcement officers involved. Their resilience in the face of gunfire and danger serves as a testament to their unwavering commitment to protecting their communities. The tragic events of the fateful day, culminating in the loss of one suspect and the sentencing of another, show the high stakes of law enforcement, where life and death decisions are made in the blink of an eye. It's a sobering reminder of the risks faced by those who dedicated themselves to maintaining public safety, even in the most difficult circumstances. That concludes today's video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.